This one is easy, can be made from scrap wood, and apparently makes money. Sounds suspicious already.
Welcome back, people. Recently, a couple of content creators I enjoy watching came up with some great projects. More importantly, they assured us we can make some money from it. Now that's the kind of claims I'm looking for when making Etsy Profit Check series. So today we're building some ridiculously simple bird feeders. Apparently, they can be built with any scrap wood, minimal tools, and they can be sold for many times the cost of materials. Interested? Me too. So without further ado, let's get it done.
Look at this, a genuine 2x6. I bought it specifically for today's project. So if you could watch this video all the way through, that would be great. I'm aiming for the ambitious goal of at least breaking even on a timber. As always, both original tutorials are linked in the description. I won't be giving exact dimensions, but you'll get my version of the build with the usual questionable tool choices. Apparently, I needed a compass for this project, which is a tool I never expected to own. Naturally, a 3D printed version will have to be good enough. You may have noticed I'm building both bird feeders side by side. That's because the process is nearly identical, and the only major difference is the final design. There is no point pretending they're completely different projects just to stretch the video to 27 minutes. I've also got a third version of my own coming up at the end. Please resist the urge to skip ahead. The YouTube algorithm and I are in a fragile relationship right now, and I hate to make things worse. The Bearded Viking feeder is just simple 6-inch square. Meanwhile, Paul from RedsWorkshopUK decided geometry was overrated and made his avocado shape. Apparently, normal shapes don't get enough clicks these days. My bandsaw has no problem cutting shapes like these. Unfortunately, it still refuses to do the sanding, so I'll have to deal with that bloody part myself. And yes, I'll show it in the video as well, so stop laughing. Now we can drill the dowel holes. As for the dowel length, I'm making an educated guess, which is a polite way of saying I'm completely winging it. I never interviewed a bird, so I have no idea what their perch preferences are. There are several ways to make the feeder opening. Most sensible people would use a hole saw. Unfortunately, I'm not most sensible people and I don't own one. So a masking tape roll works perfectly as a template. Or you can 3D print a ring and pretend that was always the plan. Time for one of my favorite tools, the router. But before we get to that, it's a good idea to remove most of the waste with a Forstner bit. Your router bits are expensive enough already, so there's no point making them work harder than necessary. It's messy, noisy, and slightly chaotic, which means we're on the right track. While I pretend to know exactly what I'm doing here, I need a quick favor. Around 81% of the people watching these videos aren't subscribed. It won't cost you a penny, but it helps the channel massively, so consider hitting that subscribe button now. Listen, I know what some of you are thinking. Just buy a hole saw. And yes, that would make this whole process take about 30 seconds. Unfortunately, that will leave me with roughly 7.5 minutes less content, and YouTube isn't exactly handing out money for efficiency. Now with that in mind, let's look at the actual claims. Credit where it's due, both of these creators seem pretty realistic. Unfortunately, there are others online who apparently believe they hold the global patent on scrap wood and screws, and that nobody else is allowed to make similar products. Complete rubbish. Time to put this baby to work and round over all the edges. It looks better, feels better, and significantly reduces the chances of a bird filing a complaint about splinters. At this point, you're probably wondering how the bird food gets in. The answer is a simple wooden skewer. Sounds straightforward enough, which usually means I'm about to spend the next 20 minutes proving otherwise. And finally, the moment some of you been waiting for, the burn finish. I wanted these feeders to last as long as possible, which is why I started with treated timber. Since birds generally prefer seeds over industrial chemicals, I decided to skip my usual finishes and go with fire instead. With the hard work done, we can glue in the dowels and add a protective finish. Normally, I'd reach for my favorite hard wax oil, but since birds are involved, I've decided to try coconut oil instead. Whether that's a brilliant idea or complete nonsense, the comments section will no doubt let me know very quickly. You still haven't seen the final results, but that's because I want to save the comparison until the end. This version comes from Etsy and reportedly sells for around 25 bucks. I'll stop talking for a few minutes now and let the music do the work while you watch the build.
Innocence and honesty, signaling my brilliance. Living in this harmony, it's hard to see the change. Ignorance and poverty, we're sinking in resilience. Adrenaline, my arteries are masking all the pain. I symbolize the vigilance, we need to rise above it. It makes it hard to breathe when we're living in the flames. So make rhythms and we influence the youngest. It's like we plant the seed and watch them grow into the name.
Lately I've been studying Ibrahim Traore. What it takes to make change, blood and tears, that they assure me. Stripes and gun range, bodyguards at every doorway. Civil rights to sustain this peace over Wahala. If we had to fight, we had to die. That's why we ain't seen another Thomas Sankara. Who are you when you can change all the fortunes of your people? I'm tired too, I used to blame Western forces of evil. I'm tired too, I'm choosing pain and let my hatred try to reach you. I'm asking, can I really flex? Forget the poverty we've been through. Puppets in our section, check the strings above, you know it's lethal. And am I still collecting? I'll try to protect my own peace and breeze through.
Thoughts of wandering away today, fading into grey. Say that it's okay. Painting pictures of the silhouette in vain. Just here to speculate. No fear, I test my fate. No.
I was numbing, stressing that I'm still the same as these youths. Cause I want the best.
Thanks for sticking around. Now it's your turn. Which one would you pick and what would you change if you were trying to sell it? Don't be shy, some of the best ideas come from the comments, some of the worst do as well, but that's the part of the fun. Remember, likes and comments are completely free, so hit that like button and help this poor little channel survive another week. Then go watch one of these videos next, and I'll see you in the next one.